If your team is using Teams for most of your communication, but still relying on email to do things like approve social media posts and do other kind of review and approving tasks, then I want to show you a new feature here in Microsoft Teams that may help you consolidate that kind of communication. So if you don't already have it here on your left-hand menu, you click the dots and come into your app finder here and just start typing approvals. And you'll see it shows up right here at the top. So this is the Microsoft Approval app. If you like it and you want to keep it here on your main menu, you can right-click and click Pin, and that will keep it here on your main menu. If not, you can always find it through the dot menu. So here is the Microsoft Approval app. What this lets you do is request approvals and give approvals right here inside of Teams. So I want to walk you through what that looks like. So we'll click on New Approval Request. We're going to do a basic request, although there are some other options here. You can even make templates for those requests that are recurring, like maybe a social media post. So let's call this one our Instapost, and let's put our approvers in here. Now I'm going to put myself as an approver, and we'll put our communications team as an approver as well. So you can list multiple approvers, and you can also determine whether each person listed needs to approve the request, or if it's okay that whoever gets to it first can approve it. It doesn't need to be approved by everyone. You can toggle that switch off. And there's a spot here where you can put in additional information. And then you can add an attachment. So what is the person actually reviewing? So you can include something from the cloud, from your computer, or even just put a link to a file here. So let's see what we've got. So I have added in here our document that needs review. And then I can go ahead and send it as is. Or if I want, I can create some custom responses to give my approver. So by default, they get a approve or reject option. But if I want something else, I can add in another option as well. So we'll go ahead and send this. And then I can come in here and show you what that looks like on the approver side. So I made myself one of the approvers so that we can see the process from both sides here. So you can see here's our Instapost approval and the status. It's been requested. When, who did it go to? So you've got your information here. This is what I see from the requester side. Now from the approver side, what I just got is a notification here in my Teams that says I got a request. And so here is the request. I can look in here and see all of the information that was given, including who the approval request went to. And so I can click in and review this document, and I can come down here and add some comments. I can say it looks good, or please revise the second paragraph, or whatever I need to say. And then I can approve it. There are some other options here. I can cancel it. I can reassign this approval to someone else. If it should have gone to my boss or maybe a different team, then I can do that as well. But in this case, we'll go ahead and approve this request. So now you can see it has gone from the requested to the approved status. And so as the requester, I just got a notification that says the approval I requested has been completed. And it will show me what's that final status. So who approved it and when did it get approved? What were the comments made? That kind of thing. So I've got all of that here, and I have a document here that shows and keeps track of that historical information. So if I ever needed to go back to that approval for any reason, I've got information right here. So I hope that sparks some ideas for you about how to consolidate your approval process right here inside of Teams, where you are doing the rest of your communication. And I hope that makes your life a little easier. Thanks for tuning in.